Hey fuckers, it's Daz back with another reaction. This time another band I never heard before, another horror punk band I never heard before. This is the Antibodies, and they're from Buffalo, New York. Their vocalist slash guitarist Izzy Deadly hit me up on Facebook, sent me this track called Norman Bates, and asked if I'd be interested in reacting to it. I told him absolutely. So thank you, Izzy, for reaching out. Thank you for sharing your art with me. Now, let's see. Is it any good? With no further ado, let's find out. Okay, right out of the gate, I like this. The vocal styling here is not something that you hear a lot of in horror punk. It's a more clean type skate punk style vocal, and that's really cool. Kind of reminiscent of Greg Graffin a little bit. So I'm seeing a bit of a different influence here. So that's, 3 in a row that are bringing something different to the table as far as a horror punk reaction goes. And that's really, really good to see. Especially these guys being from New York, you would expect a lot more of the Jersey sound to the vocals. So it's really out of left field to hear that more California vocal style in this New York based band. So far I'm impressed. The lyrics are pretty fun too. The lyrics are right here on their Bandcamp, where I'm playing this from, and yeah, it's it's psycho, but in a song. So pretty fucking sweet. All right, let's get back to it. Right here. Ooh yeah.
Now she's gone.
Okay, are you guys sending me these tracks because you know I fucking love NoFX? Really? Like that's a very, very, very Eric Melvin inspired sound to that I guess lead there. And I love it. I love it. You guys, you know me. So yeah, definitely like the music overall is very northeastern US horror punk. And then you come into that part coming out of the chorus, and it has that very West Coast lead. This is like a clash of styles in a beautiful way. It's East versus West, but instead of East versus West, it's together. So it's like, your traditional New York horror punk with an LA twist, and I'm fucking loving it. All right, let's get back into it.
How did it ever come to this? It's when normal ceased to exist. I killed a random lover. Guess I was just jealous. I couldn't bear the guilt inside you recreated in my mind. I stole her corpse and said his mother is still alive. Stabbed to death with the shower on. Sink into the swamp, now she's gone. Did you come alone? You fire that night had to pay the price. We all go a little mad sometimes. Did you come alone? You won't make it home.
Okay. That solo was phenomenal. You don't hear any wah pedal in specifically in horror punk or East Coast punk ever at all. So that's really cool. And then the, I guess, more melodic part, the solo came out into that more melodic part was super cool to hear. So this is like, I'm hearing, as far as the composition goes, I'm hearing some thrash influence in there too. Just with the structuring of the song, not necessarily the chord progressions or the style of the solos or anything like that, but the actual composition of song seems very, it's like more in the vein of more thrash type structures where you have your verse, your chorus, your bridge, your breakdown, your melody. Like it's just all these different parts, and it's a lot of fun. This is a very fun track. Of course the traditional let's tell a horror movie story in lyric. That's something that I've always loved. That's something that's actually drew me to the genre. So this is, again, on the playlist.
I'm Norman, they say I'm a psycho. Secrets no one knows, wearing Martha's clothes. I'm Norman, they say I'm a psycho. Whoa. I'm Norman, they say I'm a psycho. Whoa.
The woes are back. I like the woes. People make fun of the woes in horror punk, but I like the woes. And really what that is, it's seen as, I guess, an antiquated device in the genre. But, there are things that, make a genre what it is. There are things that are classic. There are things that are tradition, and there are things that should not be fucked with. Don't fuck with the woes. Don't take the woes away. Leave them in. They're beautiful. They get the audience involved. They're good for the soul. Shut your dirty mouth. All right, let's get back into it.
I'm Norman, they say I'm a psycho. I'm Norman, they say I'm a psycho. I'm Norman, they say I'm a psycho.
Fuck yeah. And there we have it. Norman Bates by the Antibodies. I'm blown away again. I have yet to have one of these bands reach out to me and send me something that sucks. That's awesome. That's awesome. Can I stay this lucky, please? That's one of, like, this reviewing thing kind of fell into my lap. I started doing these videos for fun, and much to my surprise, people started sending me stuff saying, hey, can you check this out? Hey, I heard your review. Can you check this out? And every time I'm like, please don't suck, because I don't want to have to say it sucks, because I want to be friends and support each other. So I haven't had to do that yet. And you guys, please, let's keep that up. Anyway, there it is. Norman Bates, the Antibodies, Buffalo, New York. Check them out. There'll be a link to their Bandcamp below, as well as a link to my Twitch, twitch.tv/dash/245, where I play games, listen to cool music, and bullshit with the chat. And also to my Patreon. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to support me directly, Patreon's the best way to go. There'll be a lot of perks in there for you guys as well. There's also a video on that on my channel if you want to check that out and see what exactly the perks are. But, you know, if, let's say I get partnered on YouTube, all of these videos are probably going to be demonetized, and the funds are going to be taken from me and given to the bands. And I love that. So So Patreon is there so I can continue doing these and hopefully spend more time and improving the quality on these videos as I go. And also, you know, with every ad you watch, these bands will, once I'm partnered, be getting the revenue from that. So it's a win-win for everyone. And then plus you get shit. So hell yeah. Check it out. Anyway, I fucking love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.